Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a close and comprehensive look at the all-new 2026 Honda HR-V, a car that has consistently carved its niche as one of the most practical, affordable, and reliable compact SUVs out there. But Honda isn't resting on its reputation. With the 2026 model, we're seeing fresh design elements, upgraded technology, and a more refined overall package. So buckle in as we walk you through everything you need to know about this next-generation HR-V. Let's start with what you'll notice first, the exterior. The front end of the 2026 HR-V brings a sharper, more athletic stance. Honda has clearly aimed for a more premium aesthetic, with a redesigned grille that now features a bolder honeycomb pattern, flanked by slimmer, full LED headlights. The daytime running lights are seamlessly integrated, giving it a more cohesive and confident look. The hood is slightly more sculpted than before, adding a subtle muscular vibe to its presence. Honda's new global design language is at play here, and it works beautifully. Moving along the sides, the HR-V continues its clean and sleek design with slightly more aggressive body lines. There's a distinct crease that runs from the front fender all the way to the taillights, adding a sense of motion even when the car is parked. The blacked-out wheel arches and side skirts give it that crossover appeal, and the available 18-inch alloy wheels in the upper trims really elevate the look. Honda has also tweaked the proportions. The HR-V is now a bit longer and slightly wider, which doesn't just help with aesthetics but also improves interior space. Around back, the 2026 HR-V gets a major style update. The taillights have been redesigned with a full-width LED light bar, a feature we're seeing more and more in modern SUVs, and it definitely adds a futuristic touch. The rear hatch is cleaner, with fewer visual distractions, and the integrated roof spoiler adds a sporty finish. Depending on the trim, you'll also get a contrast rear bumper with faux skid plates, giving it that hint of ruggedness even if it's mostly city-bound. Stepping inside, the interior of the 2026 HR-V is where Honda has made some of the most meaningful upgrades. It's a minimalist, driver-focused cabin with excellent material quality for the segment. Soft touch materials line most of the dashboard, and the overall layout is clean and intuitive. The centerpiece is a 9-inch touchscreen infotainment system in higher trims, now with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. The new digital instrument cluster gives the cabin a modern vibe, and the redesigned climate controls, inspired by the Civic, were a small but appreciated touch of class. Space-wise, Honda has always been strong in packaging, and the HR-V continues that legacy. The front seats are supportive and offer good adjustability, while rear seat passengers get class-leading legroom thanks to the slightly stretched wheelbase. Cargo space is also generous, with a wide opening and a low-load floor, making it perfect for weekend getaways or grocery runs. And yes, the magic seat functionality isn't back, but the standard 60/40th split folding rear seats still make the HR-V impressively versatile. Under the hood, the 2026 HR-V comes with a familiar 2.0-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine producing around 158 horsepower and 138 pound-feet of torque. It's not the fastest in the segment by any means, but it offers smooth and predictable power delivery. Honda has tuned the CVT transmission to be more responsive, and it does a decent job keeping the engine in its sweet spot. All-wheel drive remains an option, giving the HR-V better traction in inclement weather or light off-road conditions. For daily commuting and city driving, it feels composed, confident, and surprisingly refined. Fuel efficiency remains strong, with EPA ratings estimated around 28 mpg in the city and 34 on the highway for the front-wheel drive variant. The ride quality is one of the HR-V's standout traits. The suspension has been recalibrated for improved comfort and stability, especially over rough pavement. Steering is light yet precise, making urban driving and parking a breeze. As for pricing, the 2026 HR-V remains competitively positioned. The base LX trim starts around $26,000, while the Sport trim adds aesthetic and tech upgrades at about $28,500. The top-tier EXL trim, which comes with leather seats, a premium audio system, and the full suite of Honda sensing safety features, lands just under $32,000. For what you get, especially in terms of build quality, reliability, and resale value, the HR-V continues to offer serious bang for your buck. If you're in the market for a small SUV that blends practicality, comfort, and modern tech, without breaking the bank, the 2026 HR-V absolutely deserves a spot on your shortlist. It's not a performance SUV, and if you're looking for a turbocharged thrill ride, you might want to look elsewhere. But for everyday drivers who value efficiency, smart design, and Honda's legendary reliability, this latest HR-V checks nearly every box. That wraps up our in-depth look at the 2026 Honda HR-V. Let us know in the comments what you think about this redesign. Is it a hit or a miss? And if you're planning to test drive one soon, we'd love to hear your first impressions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our future car reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.